friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing in front of everybody, looking fancy, being stared at by so many of those who you hold near and dear. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical, we acknowledge it in special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier. Our one universal truth that no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, what we know, this one thing, love is what we're doing right. This is why you both are standing here today. That's why you all here to watch them stand up here. We all have loved in our lifetime, and in this moment, we're reminded the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventures. And that brings them here. Time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here, from pre-gaming, from the first date, and it's time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment, big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to another, making dinner together, which I hear is one-sided. Spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix shows, getting a big hug when you come home from work. These everyday moments fused together in one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try and explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt, not described. Trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. Using words, we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know when we see it that we see it here. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in each other. There's a simple promise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want each of you to be part of. Bryan and Michelle, please join hands. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Will you, Bryan, keep Michelle as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, find new reasons to love her every day? Oh, yeah. on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day. So what is one thing that you promise when you stay at this marriage? Will you, Bryan and Michelle, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another? Share your happiest moments together? Love and support each other absolutely. For the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next. Both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle. No beginning, no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago to be within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone dug them up. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from the humble beginnings. And through a combination of serenity, effort, imperfect being shaped into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look these things over the years, I hope you remember that you created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitment you made to one another today. Bryan, as you place this ring on Michelle's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love. This ring symbolizes my love. And the commitment we made today. Michelle, as you place this ring on Bryan's finger, please repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you. And the commitment we made today. Bryan and Michelle, you have come here today of your own free will. One of them. In the presence of family and loved ones, you have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received rings as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love committed to each other, by the power vested in you by the state of Illinois, Universal Life Church Ministries, and now pronounce you husband and wife, you may seal your vows with a kiss. Let's hear it for him.